Yeah, that's a 0 out of 10 on Skechers. $75? I better get a hand job with that.
What the f? He's kind of pissing me off.
What?
Is he bald?
He's using wall hacks on console! No! No! No!
Oh no.
Where are you going?
Atlanta.
Where are you going? You're lost? Dollar Tree headset?
Video on this, but I feel like I have to. The first thing I want to say is I did not get cheated on.
Who's he even talking about?
Bro, do not let anyone tell you shit, bro! Do not let anyone tell you anything, bro!
Hello there!
He's got the Park 30 jersey on, dude. What the hell? Reacted to another video today, the controversial rise of Jynxzi, dude. Jynxzi's probably like the biggest streamer right now, at least the most recent like viral streamer that I've seen pop up. This is by the Internet Anarchist. I've reacted to some of their freaking videos before. Shouts out.
From spending years only streaming, Jynxzi's journey on Twitch has been nothing short of unreal. From spending years only streaming to 5 viewers, to becoming the #1 streamer on Twitch seemingly out of nowhere.
Okay, yeah, I freaking figured he was probably close to #1, if not #1, but yeah. I saw him pop up on freaking TikTok probably like in the last year or two. I think this was like the first video I saw of him.
We're going shoe shopping. I might need some new kicks.
He kind of just makes everything as exacerbated, is that the word? Exaggerated and like upsetting, but also funny and cringe, but also like in a good way. I don't know how to explain it.
First up here,
he's kind of pissing me off is all I'm saying.
With a little sparkle action on the side. Total?
And he's from Florida, so he does kind of remind me of some of the kids I knew growing up.
$75 fucking dollars? Yeah, that's a 0 out of 10 on Skechers. $75? I better get a hand job with that.
What the fuck? And he like rolls more than his R's, dude. He rolls like every other letter.
0 out of 10 on Skechers.
How does he do that?
I better get a hand job with that.
A hander. But yeah, dude. So that's the guy we're talking about. Very big streamer, 10 bajillion concurrent viewers at all times.
Jynxzi's antics on camera have earned him praise, infamy, and everything in between.
Ah, yes. He plays goddamn Rainbow Six for some reason. Who the hell?
This is my world and you're just...
However, Jynxzi's rapid rise to the top hasn't come without its fair share of controversy.
I'm getting called a Viewbotter. Stick around, I'll get into that, you fucking idiot! 15...
Why is he naked?
15K bots. Chat, yes bro, I'm literally getting called a Viewbotter, dude. I'm not...
Accusations of viewbotting, stimulant use on stream, and being an IShowSpeed clone have all been leveled against Jynxzi, but are these claims valid? And if not, how on earth did he manage to dominate the streaming world so quickly? Hi, I'm the internet.
Probably TikTok. That's my guess. And shoe shopping. Oh god. What a sicko.
$44.99? Is the manager of this store on Percocet 30? No one's spending $45 for plastic shoes. Oh my god. Goodyear moved out of the tire business? $69.99? I may as well just grab a $100 bill and light it on fire. This is the worst shoe I've ever seen in my life.
Holy shit, dude.
The Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be uncovering the controversial rise of a modern streaming legend, Jynxzi, a streamer that seemingly defied all logic to climb the ranks on
Sigma? He looked kind of jacked.
Twitch, even while playing a quote dead game.
Did you Photoshop a chin?
Jynxzi, real name Nicholas Stewart, began his Twitch journey around January 2019 under the username ISweatGames, where he would
what the fuck? Instead of IShowSweat?
Play his favorite video game, Rainbow Six Siege. Throughout his first 6 months on Twitch, Jynxzi barely received 13 viewers, even on his most popular streams.
Who the fuck plays Rainbow Six? I tried it one time for the soft-launched mobile version, but it's
only
too complicated,
averaging less
dude.
than 5 viewers on a regular day. He even tried streaming other more popular games like Fortnite and Apex Legends.
And Adobe Acrobat, wow.
Of boosting his numbers. But sadly, it didn't pan out well. Fortnite and Apex Legends.
This is Apex Legends, dude. This looks more like the freaking Adobe logo than the damn Adobe logo. I'm only saying this because a Game Boy emulator with a kind of similar logo got a cease and desist from Adobe the other day. This was their logo, which I guess it does, but it's a whole different color, dude. This one is Apex. I mean Adobe. See, I'm confused.
But sadly, it didn't pan out well, as he'd only gained 1 or 2 followers at the time. Receiving poor engagement like that for several months would discourage anyone from further pursuing streaming, and even stop most from streaming entirely. However, that wasn't
only if you're a weak baby
enough to stop 18-year-old Jynxzi from bringing his absolute best to every stream.
Standing. To your right, man. You're fucking ass.
We have been eliminated.
Damn, got him.
I love you, Rainbow!
Unfortunately, being undiscovered in the streaming world wasn't Jynxzi's only disadvantage. Not only was his game of choice not a mainstream title, but Siege also faced several major issues, such as the developers lowering the skill gap, server-side bugs, and rampant cheating with aimbots. These problems led to a sharp decline in both Twitch viewership and player count for Siege, which resulted in a smaller pool of potential viewers for Jynxzi, with some players even speculating that the game was already dead. It only made sense for streamers that wanted to grow to jump ship to another game. Despite this, Jynxzi continued to play Siege religiously for the rest of 2019 and focused on being more of a
respectfully
entertaining personality instead of relying on a popular title.
What?
Is he bald?
He's using wall hacks on console!
Jynxzi's tendency to burst into incoherent rage on stream gradually became a core component of his online persona. However, he didn't do this randomly for shock value. At its core,
I think that might have been the first clip I've ever seen him not cheesing hardcore.
Siege is a tense tactical shooter game that requires a high degree of concentration, which generally would mean the average streamer isn't going to be as high energy during a stressful situation. However, this doesn't apply to Jynxzi, as he consistently lets his emotions run wild whenever he gets a kill or gets killed.
Please. No! All friendly. No! No!
Oh no.
Couple this with the fact that Jynxzi had been playing the game for over 2 years before joining Twitch, meant that viewers would be entertained regardless of how a round ended.
Last operators.
Literally bodied. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Where are you going?
Atlanta.
A bomb.
Where are you going? You're lost? Dollar Tree headset?
While Jynxzi was certainly doing his best to be engaging on stream, he would need to find a more reliable way to attract viewers, since he was still only averaging 5 viewers and had less than 300 followers. Jynxzi might have been optimistic on camera, but he knew he had to try something completely different, because if not, his Twitch channel would continue to slowly stagnate and eventually die. By February 2020, Jynxzi would implement a simple but effective strategy to improve his follower count on Twitch, streaming for longer hours and going live every single day. While Jynxzi had maintained a somewhat frequent Twitch schedule in 2019, he had several week-long gaps that impaired his growth. Now, Jynxzi was going live at a set time daily. He would have streams that lasted between 2 and 9 hours, playing nothing but Siege while giving viewers and other players his unfiltered opinions.
Yeah.
How could he say something so bold and brash? Woo! That opinion,
70
though.
HP after that? Okay, this guy just absorbed fucking shotgun to the nostril and he's like 70 HP.
At first, his new strategy only yielded marginal results, but as the weeks turned to months, Jynxzi's follower count went from 300 to 3,000. By the 30th of August 2020, Jynxzi would triple that figure and surpass 12,000 followers with an average viewership of 150 live viewers. By being active for so long, Jynxzi had trained his viewers to tune in as frequently as possible to see more rage-fueled gameplay. Smaller creators are often advised to stream or upload consistently, which is a good rule to abide by. However, that's only half of the equation. In Jynxzi's case, he was building an audience by improving not just the frequency of his streams, but their length and quality. Interestingly, Jynxzi would use the second half of the year to experiment with other avenues to grow his viewer base, a move that would change his career forever. On the 15th of September 2020, Jynxzi uploaded his first known YouTube video, Jynxzi Rage Compilation 1, which introduced his bizarre freakouts to a brand new audience.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, I need to, Chad, I'm sorry, I need to lock in. That is terrible.
Repurposed rage clips weren't the only thing that Jynxzi uploaded, as he created various gameplay tutorials and 1v1s with fans and fellow Siege players.
Jynxzi vs E2, man. I don't know why so many people want to see this. So, like, yeah, if you guys
start Jynxzi E2.
want to support the stream, consider subscribing. Cronky, thank you the Prime sub. Bro, I wish my face cam was working, but... So, basically, this campaign Zoph, basically, I got, like, literally hundreds of requests to 1v1 him. I don't know why. Like, in one stream, I had hundreds of people request for this.
Jynxzi. They knew what I meant. Opening the wildest freaking fan mail. Oh, dude, he's got a lot of channels. Still Rainbow Six, I guess. What was he even talking about?
Lied to. I did not get taken advantage of. I know that's a lot of people's immediate perception. That's the first thing people think of, but none of that happened. When I tell you that she's a good girl and she's a good person, I'm not just saying that. I promise you I wouldn't tell you guys that if I didn't mean it. If I felt like I got screwed over, I would tell you I didn't get screwed over. The main reason why the relationship didn't work was simply because at first I didn't put in as much effort as she put in, and it's not her fault at all. It's majority my fault, and.
I mean, this is clearly him taking a page out of IShowSpeed's playbook, right? This is... I don't know who he's talking about, but nobody, I'm sure. Wait, they're chill like that?
Hello there.
Well, he's got the fucking Perk 30 jersey on, dude. What the...
Don't do that. Come on. It's okay.
It's okay. Don't put it up your ass, brother. I mean, I'm sorry. Fuck. Literally just them cooking, but they're stoned.
Bro, we need a can opener, bro. Imagine. Oh my god.
Huh.
Just drop.
Pretty lit, pretty lit.
Jynxzi created a TikTok account where he posted similar rage clips to what was on his YouTube channel. Although his first account was taken down for unknown reasons, it was around long enough to allow Jynxzi to reap the benefits of short-form content and establish a dedicated fan base on the platform.
This is the official TikTok of Jynxzi. My old one got taken down at 200,000 followers, so make sure you drop a follow on here for daily videos.
A detail
Sounds
that
so
may
much
seem
happier there.
Consequential, but becomes important later, was that Jynxzi played exclusively on console, specifically Xbox. Since Siege is a cross-platform shooter, players who want to get an edge like pros and content creators generally gravitate to a mouse and keyboard, even if they're playing on a console. This meant that casual or intermediate players who couldn't use keyboards had almost no options regarding tutorials or reaching a higher level. However, Jynxzi didn't follow that trend, since he played with a controller for years. This aspect of Jynxzi's brand became immensely appealing, as new viewers associated him with a stereotypical sweaty console player. He had identified an underserved market of console players and gave them exactly what they wanted. For the rest of 2020 and 2021, the positives of Jynxzi's consistent posting schedule became even more apparent, as his Twitch page reached over 200,000 followers, while averaging almost 500 viewers on each stream. Special events like his birthday marathon stream easily doubled that figure. Direct interactions with his viewer base was also on the rise, as Jynxzi would host 1v1s and ranked matches, as well as encouraging people to repost clips of his stream highlights.
Oh no.
I am the one who knocks.
By 2022, the sheer volume of viral content revolving around Jynxzi's wild antics had captured the attention of the entire Rainbow Six community, especially the game's developers, who would shout him out in a tweet and add an item into the game for him. The first 3 months of 2020.
Look at the top of his head, bro.
Versus me, mano y mano, 1v1 tonight. Oh, you're the best PC champion. You won a world championship. Nobody cares. Find me on Oregon tonight, 9 p.m.
Oregon?
You better be there. If you're not there, I'm taking that as a duck. You better be there!
Oh my god.
To put into perspective how insane of a challenge this was, the Siege community viewed Jynxzi as an above-average console player, while Bilu was a keyboard and mouse legend with several pro tournament victories under his belt. Jynxzi was clearly the underdog, and all 40k viewers that tuned in on the 19th of March 2023 knew that fact, but they still wanted to see if he could do the impossible.
Like, dude!
However, Jynxzi made a striking comeback following a perfectly timed bomb detonation.
He's big window, he's gotta be.
Up. 4 eliminated.
As well as almost doubling his Twitch subs to over 80k, making him the #1 subbed streamer on Twitch. Looking at Jynxzi now, many would assume he blew up out of nowhere, but in reality, he'd been laying the groundwork for his success for over 5 years, most of which saw little to no growth. Jynxzi had overcome countless days of unseen effort and finally got the chance to live a life he could only ever dream of.
Bro, I started streaming when I was 17 years old. I'm about to turn 22 in like a month, 2 months. The amount of motherfuckers that never believed in me, bro. The amount of motherfuckers that'll tell you that you can't do something because they can't imagine themselves doing something. Bro, do not let anyone tell you shit, bro. Do not let anyone tell you anything, bro.
I do not know if I should agree, sir.
You can literally do whatever the fuck you want.
Despite the overwhelming success, Jynxzi didn't get lazy as he continued to stream and post daily for the rest of 2023, achieving millions of followers on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Jynxzi, being the largest Siege creator, naturally made him the face of the game. However, that recognition came with a few drawbacks.
Beef with Tom Clancy brewing?
At the start of 2024, various members of the Siege community would accuse him of promoting toxicity, as many of his younger viewers emulated his less than admirable traits. With posts reading, "Took a couple months off from playing, and so far, the Jynxzi clones are the worst thing to happen. When I came back, I started seeing a bunch of people with Jynxzi-esque names, and they always have the worst attitudes and are super unhelpful to the team, as well as Jynxzi ruined Siege. Yes, he pretty much single-handedly revived the game, but now it's basically unplayable." Then, there were accusations of Jynxzi being an IShowSpeed clone.
I look like Speed. It's just this like new.
Yo, what is this? Yo. What is this shit of people calling me a Speed clone, bro? I am nothing like Speed, bro. I am literally nothing like Speed. Oh wow, we both yelled. Shut the fuck up!
But this wasn't the only instance of Jynxzi's success being called into question.
Who would you say is like the #1 botter, like that gets away with botting OD? Like,
of course he's gonna say the #1 guy on Twitch, because Trainwreck is the freaking he's like the part owner or something of Kick, the competitive streaming service.
Here's what I can say: of the top 100 on Twitch, 75 are botting.
Who's the #1 botter though?
I know who you guys want me to say, but that's not the #1 botter.
I've got the fucking beauty pie!
I've got the fucking beauty pie!
The #1 botter is on Twitch that are botting massively and making a lot of money from it.
And by massively, is this more than 20,000, 50,000? How big are we talking?
I'd say minimum between 10 and 20,000 bots.
While there's no definitive way to
Tree robots watching right now. Like, comment, subscribe, both of you.
Prove these accusations as true or false, looking back on Jynxzi's path to fame, he was motivated more by the sheer joy of being a creator rather than the potential success that came along with it.
I feel like most people, especially nowadays,
it's kind of cool that he has a podcast like that, like a formal, proper podcast too, where he like actually talks and stuff. Because I feel like when you're this skibbity blah, 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 short clip person, you don't really have to do that, but it makes you more diverse, being able to do both, which is cool.
Into streaming or YouTube or anything, their first goal is to make money on it, but you did it because you were passionate about it, and that's how every great thing starts. But like the idea of just like I didn't want to be like obviously like rich from gaming. It was just like, dude, if I could make $1,000 a month streaming, bro, when I got my first Twitch check, I was like, bro, let's go.
Currently, Jynxzi still keeps to his daily streams, but has branched out into other endeavors like the Jynxzi podcast, which features several large streamers and YouTubers.
Let's go!
Easy baby game.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ, dude, calm down.
Viewers can subconsciously notice when a creator doesn't genuinely care about what they create, and it manifests in low engagement and negative feedback. However, once the audience knows you care about your content, they start to care too, and over time, that's what builds a loyal fan base. There's no guarantee that Jynxzi will continue the path he's on, but for now, he is still the same sweaty console player that he's always been, and that's what makes him great.
Hell yeah. Dude, this was a really freaking good video.
YouTube, we're back with yet another reaction video.
Dude, he's just like me for real.
Monty, glasses, sketch funniest moments.
That was a heater, bro. That was actually a heater, bro.
Is there a table there?
Hello? What the hell? Dude, are you guys freaking familiar with Jynxzi? Are you a freaking fan? Do you play Rainbow Six? And what is wrong with you? What happened to Rainbow 5, Tom? Thank you guys for freaking watching this reaction video. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know what I should react to next, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.